Yay, I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah. What's up, Big Keg? I figured, what the hell? I don't know. uh, I looked at my algorithm recently, and it's just been mostly deleting stuff I don't want to watch on here, and now I can't watch anything on here. I don't get it. How's your day night going? Hey Rico, how you doing? Yeah, I just figured I'd go live because I don't know, watch time. Uh, yeah, does anybody else not understand the algorithm? I don't know. That 12:35 what? 12:35 a.m. or what? Yeah, I just figured why not? I don't know. Everybody else seems to go live and make channels with nothing on them, and there's only the few channels I watch that has content on it, and then I watch everything else that I don't want to watch on the main homepage, and yeah. Hey, what's up, Noah? uh, thanks, Tom. I don't know what's good, GTX. It's not snowing outside, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I just figured I'd go live stream because I sometimes get stuck on the live stream pages, and it's people with recorded stuff, and it just keeps going on repeat, or stuff that doesn't make any sense, or just people playing video games. And I don't know, some channels I used to watch live stream that I don't anymore. There's a few that I do, but hey, Adventure America. Yeah, double tap that screen to give me more likes, because I don't know. I'm hanging out with my internet friends because I don't have any in real life. Living the dream. Yeah, I seen that. You had that video. I was gonna watch that with the protector card protectors. I've never bought them. I just put all my stuff in totes, or it's just laying on the floor. Yeah. All right. Let's just show my mess. Yeah. There's my protectors. Look at my card protectors. hey, you want to make a challenge? Not really. No, I don't really feel like making a challenge, but I do anyways. That's always fun. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like shorts get subscribers, and I don't know, live streams get more watch hours, I guess. I don't understand YouTube anymore. Yeah, that's true with the protector things, but I figured I don't know. I don't know if they're expensive, and then yeah, what if they don't fit? And I noticed that all the bubbles on car cards don't exactly fit the same or not exactly all even too. So this is like my second live. I don't. So the first live, I was just like, F it. I don't want to make a video 15 times over again just to make an idea of what I want to record. So I just made a random live stream one time, and a couple of people saw it. And I'm just like, I just don't want to make a video about, hey, should I empty this tote of vehicles out that I'm never going to put away? And yeah, that was my first live stream. So thanks. I'm not going to show my face because I need a haircut and I need a shave. So thanks, Adventure America. I'm just going to show my bed table. uh, yeah, I don't know. Does anybody understand what's going on with YouTube at all anymore? It's pretty much my TV, but I think it kind of sucks. Like you got to use word salad, and you can't talk about certain things, or you gotta sound like you're an idiot because you can't say real words anymore. But you know, there's still people that post stuff that is not appropriate or, you know, shouldn't be on YouTube. Somehow it gets by. And then the whole AI stuff nowadays, like people are making AI stuff, and apparently the AI robot person of our content lets it fly. No, it's not all right to show my face. I'm a faceless YouTuber. There's my face is somewhere in my videos. It's in one of my shorts. uh, no, I seriously need a haircut. I got last time I got a haircut was when I moved to this lovely town, and that was probably July. Now I gotta go get the razor thing. I got out the trimmer and cut my own hair again, like the pandemic days. That was great. No, I kept thinking I have more junk that I moved that I couldn't find like this last week, and I'm like, I've been looking in the garage through all of my totes of everything and boxes, and I'm like, man, I'm missing a lot of things. Why can't I find them? I thought I had them before I moved, and then ended up going to the shed a couple days ago, and behold, there was like a couple more totes, and it just happened to be all the stuff I was talking about and remembering seeing that I can't find, or other stuff. I'm just like, oh, that's cool. I wasn't tripping, and I was right. I did have more stuff. It just wasn't in the garage. Yeah, the AI stuff too is scarier nowadays because now they're starting to figure it out. So now people don't have like six fingers, and it looks real, and it's crazy. The only way you can tell is the voice is off or it doesn't sound right. But I don't understand how people have channels if it's just all AI, no thought, no care, and they have like, I don't know, 200 some odd thousand subscribers with 5 videos or no comments. Hey, well, Carrie, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. It's like I thought I should have started YouTube probably decades ago, but then after I got my channel erased from YouTube like a year ago, after being on it for a year with my own stuff, it's like, well, it probably wouldn't have mattered. I need to make some people mods just because. I don't even know how to do this. As a moderator. Cool. Yep. There. There, Weldon. Carry now. Now you're a moderator out of my channel here. I can make some more people moderators. I don't know. I'm not used to this live stuff, so I'm usually live in my bedroom, which is pretty damn boring. Need to get a freaking job, but I need a reliable car that works. Oh no, go back. Cool. Hey, no problem, Weldon Carry. Made me a moderator. It's all good. It's cool to be a moderator on a channel you actually like and that has cool people to hang out with and talk to. And I don't know. Thank you for thank you for deleting the one that doesn't like America. Here, Adventure America. See, I probably could. I have no idea what I'm. This is like my second live I've made myself, so I have no idea. I'm just bored. And just recently now I've deleted all the stuff I don't want to watch on YouTube, so now it just keeps suggesting me junk I have no interest in at all. I don't know what happened to my suggested algorithm at all. It's just junk or stuff I don't want to watch, and I watch the stuff I do like, and it still just brings up shit I don't want to watch. I don't get it. I'd like to throw some wrenches at people, but I don't know. I'd probably be breaking my own stuff. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. I been kind of depressed last whole week this week, and I kind of slept today, even though it was like actually nice out, like 50 some degrees here in Northwest Iowa, which is weird because usually we see snow, and I went outside this, I don't know, late PM or whatever it was, and I hear somebody freaking out down the street, and they're like, "You broke into my house and stole my stuff, and I'm gonna smash your head on the cement." And I'm just like, "What the hell is going on up the street?" And then the cops just showed up right away, and I'm like, "Huh, this is kind of interesting." And went back inside for a little bit, had to blow my nose, and come back out, and there's nobody around. I'm like, "Okay, that's kind of weird." You want to go camping? Do you live somewhere nice, Mr. Cluck? Because I live in Iowa. It's not really nice. Of course, I'd probably be camping by myself. I can go camping in my car sitting in the driveway, or I can just go camping in the garage and be like, "Hey, I found some more of my stuff." Yeah, I don't know. I just figured I would go live because I don't know. Why not? I like to bitch and basically just, I don't know, sit here like I do. I'm not making the same video like 15 different times and then erasing it and then finally uploading it and be like, "All right, now I get to put all these toys away. That's cool." Yeah. Yeah. True. Of course, then I probably wouldn't have to worry about looking for anything in my garage because like I'd be like, "Oh, there it is. It's nice and warm." Yep. Oh, so then you know how I feel exactly, well, to carry. It's like I mess up something during my videos and like feel like a dumbass. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't. Oh yeah, I don't have the editing thing. So Yeah, I like have to restart my video, and usually it's like some inconvenient time after everything goes right, and it's like towards the end, and I'm like, So then I make it like over and over and 15 times. Finally, later, it seems like it's longer than it was the first time when I got it right, or almost. And yeah, I don't know. But then I watch other channels and I can't even understand what they're even saying or anything else. And I'm thinking, I don't even know why I should feel bad about it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like trying to look great for all the people I know, but I don't know. I don't know. Yep, exactly. That's what I do, Weldon Carey. The same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna switch hands. Yeah, I wish I had like 3 hands or 3 arms. That'd be great. So I don't have no kind of tripod to hold my phone up while I'm working on my bed table here. It's great. Yeah, I tried to weigh my butterfly knife, and like my scale don't even weigh it. My postage scale. Yeah, this thing weighs like a roll of quarters. That's probably why I can't do any flips. And it's from the 90s, and so it probably wasn't made to be like twirled around like everybody's fake butterfly knives. Yeah, the only skill I learned is not cut myself and not have the handles fly off, because there was a time when I was probably in my teenage years, I was flipping it. One of the rivets came out and the blade and the handle went flying across, like, I don't know, 10, 20 feet away from me, and landed in front of one of the kids I knew. And all I had was a handle in my hand. And I'm just like, huh. See, do you have a newer one, Mr. Cluck, or what? Butter knife, yeah. That's funny. Is it sharp? Or is it a practice butter knife? What's up, downstairs trains? Yeah, I decided this is to go live stream because I don't know. Why not, right? No, so I was going through my stuff in my shed that I knew I had and then was missing, and then finally found again after 6 months of moving here. And I'm just like, I knew I wasn't wrong. I knew I had this stuff. It was in a tote. It just happened to be in a tote that wasn't in my town or in the garage. But so I went to the Mega Mall. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the Mega Mall up in Minneapolis or Minnesota. The big old hugest mall in the world, I guess they say. But I went to the Mega Mall in 2001. It was kind of cool. I don't know. It was a huge mall. It kind of sucks because like one level of, I don't know how many, too many levels, and you're like, oh, there's like, let's say like the Gap store right next to me, but then you look up on the level above you and there's another Gap store. So I'm like, that's pretty lame. But no, I went to the Franklin Men's store there, and this thing cost me like $125. I've looked at the price online for this thing, and I don't know. eBay and everything else's prices kind of suck because it's what they ask for, and so who knows what the values could be. But this is a 124 scaled 1963 Corvette Stingray, precision models, but it's made of fiberglass. Like, it has this stuff here like, open with care, avoid damage, read the instructions, all the other kind of stuff. It came with this big old envelope of stuff in here. But yeah, I don't know how much they're worth nowadays, but I don't know, does Franklin Mint even exist anymore? I don't even know if there is a Franklin Mint store. But check this out, like, this thing all opens up. Like I even sent in for a thing for a because I got the case for it. I even sent in for a little a sticker nameplate thing for 1963 Corvette. But yeah, this thing is awesome and it never comes out of here. It's always in here. But it's made of fiberglass, just like the real car. So I have a fiberglass model of the 1963 Corvette Stingray that was made in fiberglass, but it's a 124 scaled car. I mean, let me turn my flash on. That'd be nice. Look at that. I mean, bam! I mean, look at that. That's pretty nicely detailed for, a model. Like, I don't know. I want to take it out. I wanted to make a video, but I'm thinking, it's heavy. It's a brick. Yeah, I don't even know how much the price of this is nowadays. I should look at that FrancoMint.com site. But yeah, I bought this brand new in 2001. I probably paid too much for it at the store. But now I got this crap on my bed table. But yeah, the headlights even flip. Like, look at that. Burp. I mean, it's pretty cool if you got moving headlights. The doors open. Yeah, it's all made of fiberglass, but it's heavy. I think the bottom's probably all metal. But I think it was worth like $125. I had the money at the time, probably because I went through a windshield in the car. But yeah, look at that. Look at that antenna if it wants to focus. Like, I'm always worried about breaking that little antenna off. Just putting it back in this little house package there. Yeah, the rear window's got like the owner's manual or something in the back. If it wants to focus. Kind of focus. Yeah, it's got like the owner's manual or whatever else for it. Yeah, see, I haven't either. But then again, I haven't been to like the Mega Mall or have any money. So I'm like, oh, whatever. And I don't really like Minnesota anymore since, I don't know, the way the world's been the last 4 years or so. Yeah, split window's my favorite. This is pretty much my favorite generation Corvette. I mean, I've always liked the 63 to 67 Stingrays, just the way it looks. Yeah, see, I've seen 125. I've seen some people asking like 200 some odd bucks for one, and then I find other things that aren't even Franklin Mint on there. So I'm just kind of like, well, this is bonk, Yeah, split window is really valuable because I guess the split window design was a vision hazard or something, so they had to remove it. So they pretty much only had it for that 1 year. Right? I just put it in the original box in a tote, and then I haven't seen it for like a decade. So, what up, Dill? Yeah, I decided to go live for, I don't know, no reason, just because I figured why not? Everybody else is. Man, hey, Model Speed Shop. Yeah, I got some tracks over there. I got like no room. We moved into like such a smaller house. This house is so small, it's not even funny. All my shit's out in the garage. Like, oh, where are my clothes at? Oh, in the tote in the garage, because there's no room for any. I don't even have a closet in here. I got a dresser, no closet, so I can't hang any shirts anywhere. So I'm like, oh, I'm stuck with the clothes in a tote shit still deal again. Yeah, I don't know. Karma or something. Like, it's kind of cool not to be in the old house anymore, but it kind of bites because I don't like this town. And then we moved into a smaller place that's kind of Like, I kind of miss the room we used to have. Wow. The C8 has a TV screen for a rearview mirror. I'm in Iowa. Yay. Northwest Iowa. Like, not too far away from Minnesota. It's kind of great. Not really. I don't know. Yeah, it should be snowing out. It's like been 40s, upper 40s, 50 something degrees today. Like last week, Texas and Florida got more snow than we did, and we should have snow outside. Yeah, I don't know if everything in the world is yeah, stuck in the same, yep, stuck in the bedroom pretty much. Do you owe a lot to what? I wish I knew somebody. It's like I used to, not anymore. I don't know. I probably would feel better if I wasn't like, sober. Uh, Not much of a drinker. Drinking kind of sucks, but yeah, I don't know. Adulting kind of bites. I'm almost 47. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't want to do the math. Yeah, almost 47. Happy birthday on Wednesday. Yeah, this is. So I guess we're all kind of in the Gen X then, mostly. No, I found this in my one of my totes of stuff, and I had to laugh because this is from like a Mad magazine from the '90s, and it kind of fits perfectly today, even though this is from like the '90s. It just makes sense. It's kind of like The Simpsons already did it, but Mad Max or Mad Magazine already did this, and yeah, I remember taking this from one of the magazines, and I still have it. I wish it had an actual date on it, but on the back it's like the Mad fold in, and I don't know if anybody wants me to read to them, but it's pretty much Pee Wee Herman. So this is pretty old because this is like when Pee Wee got in trouble for being in a theater. uh, hey, no problem. I'm usually bad at remembering birthdays or dates. I always get notifications on Facebook of when people's birthday is or was already. I'm just like, oh, sorry, happy belated birthday or happy birthday or you know, popular. Yeah, I don't know. I just figured I would go live and get some more of that watch hours for some reason. I don't know. I'm surprised they got like 1,000 subscribers, over 1,000 subscribers, because I don't know. Apparently, I must be sort of popular. I try to be positive when I make my videos, but I'm usually not a positive person. Yeah, I bought this a long time ago. I think it was at oh, like a Sam Goody or not a Sam. Maybe it was a oh, I knew the name of the place. Now I can't think of it. Like it used to be kind of a risque kind of adult kind of themed place at malls, and I don't know. I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I only paid like $13 for this, which is pretty crazy because this would probably be like 30 or 40 bucks at anywhere else nowadays. Yeah, Spencer's, thank you. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I bought a set of Spencer's gifts and like 13 bucks, and usually this stuff would be like 40 bucks or more anywhere else nowadays. I mean, yeah, it is pretty old though. It says like 1998 on the back. I think it was probably about 99 or 1,000 when I bought it. But yeah, it has Spawn stuff and everything else on the back. But yeah, usually Spawn stuff and McFarlane stuff is expensive, especially movie things. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. But I dug that out of one of my totes of my other stuff that had my Corvette in it. Nice. Yeah, this is kind of mint. It's kind of mint, but it's got some moving damage to it. Kind of like a lot of my stuff, it's all in totes. It's like still packaged, but some of the package is kind of war looking. Of course, then again, when you have brand new shit in a package that's like unopened from like 25 years ago or more, it's kind of like, oh, I got this brand new old car. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh, I have all sorts of metal shirts and my favorite band shirts. I got them brand new, but a decade or more ago. They're all in the shed, all nicely folded. Probably wore them once, maybe, if that, maybe a couple times. And yeah, all my favorite clothes are all in the shed in one specific tote. And it's like, I think I made a short of them when I was moving last summer. I'm like, here's all my KMFDM shirts. And yeah, they're still sitting out there because I don't have anywhere to hang them. I don't have any room for any totes. I got all of my totes in here. Unfortunately, they're all freaking die-cast toys. Oh yeah, I did find few of my more Ninja Turtles that were mine from my collection. They have all their weapons, but I thought my old G.I. Joes were with them. Apparently not, so I don't know. My ex probably got a hold of those. Yeah, I love KMFDM. I love all their CDs, and those are all in the totes with my DVDs. Yeah, I found my hookup tech decks. I don't think they make hookups anymore. I bought these brand new at the store a long time ago. But these were always my favorite, like tech decks. Even though I've never been a skateboarder, even I had friends that had like the California Cheapskate magazine, and we used to always cut things out of them. But yeah, these are from 2000. I don't think they make the hookup chick ones anymore. Wow. Yeah, see, it's like you gotta be like me. You gotta buy like one to open, and then one to modify, and then one or three or five to like never open. Yeah, it's always a struggle. And if you're lucky to even find anything to buy anywhere. Damn. What's up, Jay? Yeah, see, I'm just trying to collect shit from my old car. It's like, I got my old Trans Am that got wrecked, so then I bought another one, and it's sitting outside, and I've had it for like 25 years or more. But yeah, it's like I got to keep all the old stuff on that car just in case something on this one gets broken. But then it's always like, yeah, trying to keep tools, everything. I don't know. I just keep too much stuff. Yeah, I don't want it to be all weird. Then I just push the thing. I don't know. I don't have the most expensive phone in the world, so who knows? I'd like to buy another car to replace mine, but unfortunately they don't make them, and I don't know. The prices on those kind of went up. Yeah, and I only grabbed a few things. Like, I've had this since I was like probably a teenager. I found this out in the shed with my Ninja Turtles. Jabba the Hutt. What up? You're using your other profile or what, Justin? Yeah, this is pretty old. I think I had Princess Leia. I don't know what happened to her. I think he came with some other figures, but yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. And then I found I don't know, Brain from Ninja Turtles that I've had from the 90s. They kind of look funny together. Damn, Dillhole. They're probably red lines, aren't they, or what? I've never had a red line car, an actual real red line vehicle. I've always wanted one, but then I look at the prices on some of the stuff from nowadays, and it's like, yeah, never mind. Thanks, scalpers. Yeah, it looks like they're. I don't know. It looks like today. Thanks, Jay. I have too many Firebirds. It's my favorite car. Mine's kind of a beater, but it's original. I still got more. I just gotta dig them out. Oh yeah, speaking of Firebirds, so I was gonna put this on my Firebird Friday thing. This was from my first Firebird that I owned. I remember mentioning to Justin, my first Firebird was the 82 Pontiac Firebird with a V6, and this is what it had. It had 4 of these on steely wheels. It had aluminum hubcaps. So my first Firebird was plain and maroon colored, and it had Firebird hubcaps, and I still have 3 of the 4. But yeah, I got Firebird hubcaps. This is the funniest thing in the world. Yeah, I used to actually I still have a 90s convenience store Marlboro ashtray when you could smoke in places, and the big tall looking cylinder ones with the big round no place for a cigarette holder on the ashtray part, and I used to use this for a lid. I don't know if it was this one or one of the other ones, but yeah, I got my 90s Marlboro big ashtray thing, and then a Firebird hubcap lid for it. Yeah, it's just what I still have my 89 Firebird Trans Am. Yeah, this is just the steely hubcap cover. I don't know. I think mine's the only one I've ever seen with the steely wheelie hubcaps on it. The only other difference I've seen are the Knight Rider looking disc things on there, but yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of funny. Yeah, I had the V6 2.8 liter. Nice. Yeah, you get to work with real cars. I don't know. It would be kind of fun and kind of a headache too, honestly. I mean, working on my own car kind of sucks sometimes, and this is my own car, but it's like, poverty caps. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's why I kind of hung on to it. It was my first car when I got my license when I was 16, and my first used Firebird, and yeah, it was. I think my parents put some fake Krager looking kind of wheels on it, but it still didn't help the fact it had a 2.8 liter carbureted V6 in it, and yeah, I don't know. I have a friend that's in Nebraska who restores Firebirds at his job. That's pretty much all they do is restore Firebirds. I think it's like muscle. I can't think of the name. Restore Muscle Car or something like that. I don't know. I think they just sold a whole bunch of them in Arizona at the big thing they have down there. Exactly. I love cars too. I just hate working on them, especially when I know what it is and know what it's gonna be like. Like my anchor of a starter, I got to replace because the solenoid is junk on it. And somebody suggested I should use a starter from either a mini starter or a starter off of a newer vehicle, like an LS styled engine, because then the anchor starter won't get heat soak and the solenoid won't go out. But I'm thinking, oh, that's fun because I hate having to replace the starter on my car as it is just anyways. I guess that's kind of why I've had the same car since 99, because I sort of understand or know what to fix on them because I've done it so many times. New cars, I don't know. $800 ain't bad. You don't have it anymore though, do you, Adventure? Do you regret giving it to your friend, or do you ever still see the car? That's the one thing about when my car does have gas in it and a not dead battery is I'll go to places like Walmart or somewhere else and people just come up to me and ask me about my car. The first thing usually they ask is if I'm going to sell it. I'm like, no. And then I'm like, why? Did you have one? And they're like, yeah, I used to have one back in the day and I got married or I had kids or I wrecked it, or it's always kind of weird, like talking to just random people about, I used to have a car just like that, but I don't anymore and I miss it. And I'm just like, yeah, I hear you. Oh, you get a Mustang. Boo. No, that's all right. I'm not a Ford fan, but you know, if it works, it works. Yeah, it's probably the same starter issue mine has too. The plastic solenoid goes out because it's right next to the manifold and all the heat spots everywhere it shouldn't be at in plastic, so it gets heat soaked and eventually just rots itself out. Yeah, see, that's what mine does, JT. It's just the same thing. It's like, well, I'm glad it's been working for 19 years. My car works sometimes. I don't, just depends what it is. Usually it's a starter solenoid or a battery in the wintertime, usually. See, I've never actually taken a starter apart. I think it's just easier. It's usually just a starter solenoid, so it's just cheaper to buy a whole brand new starter and just deal with putting that in, which is not fun. especially like on a low car like mine, and having to use jack stands on half of it. Not fun. Yikes! The seatbelts are in the door. Yeah, people with cars that shouldn't have cars. That always sucks too. Yeah, just anybody. Some people that just shouldn't have a car or anything nice in the first place has something, and you're like, yeah, I don't know. I've had friends I've gotten in their cars like going to school or on road trips or just going somewhere, and they have like a freaking McDonald's bags and McDonald's sauce and just junk all over their floor, and you can't even put your feet down. You're like, dude, really? Or you ask them something about maintaining a car or fixing something on a car, and they look at you like you're speaking another language. You're like, oh my god, you. Yeah, I've. Hey, what's up, Knuckle? Yeah, I've been through the whole paying child support for 18. Well, not almost a good majority of a kid's life that he never got to see his child support because of the ex and everything else. And yeah, I paid child support while I still kept my car, and I had my car before he was even born. I still have it, but yeah, having a car that's not really made for winter kind of sucks. Or having a car if you like it and having to pay child support and getting gouged by that forever, kind of not a fun deal. Take it easy downstairs, trains. Yeah, I've seen you has a lot of like nice looking vehicles, Dill, and some people that shouldn't even be driving have nice stuff or don't even understand or appreciate the stuff they have or how to take care of it. It's like, man, I've never had chains or studded tires. Mine's usually just like wait and pray, pretty much. Which is kind of weird because last year's winter wasn't too bad. This year's winter is like, okay, I don't even live in Iowa apparently, because the last time it actually snowed here was before Christmas, and that's pretty much already melted away a couple times because it's been like in the 40s or more. But then there's people that live like in Florida and Texas and California that's seen snow like in the last 2 weeks, and it's more snow than we've had in Iowa. Usually we have feet of snow everywhere. It's really crazy. Nice. Yeah, see, I like the old school cars like Novas and Chevelles and heavy cars. Except for the one heavy car I had. I had a Chrysler Cordoba. It was a piece of shit. The worst car I ever had. I don't know. It was like a 76 Cordoba. That thing sucked. Exactly. People with money, they don't seem to care or think about it. It's just like, whatever, else go buy another one. And I wouldn't want a new car nowadays. I don't know. New cars suck. It's like they're made to crumble. If you get in an accident, they're pretty much made of plastic. They got more electronics and everything else that's going to fail or go out that's expensive to replace. I don't I don't like new cars. 82 Thunderbird was okay. That's like the Cougar, right? Nah, I kind of know Big Cat because you show him a lot. Unfortunately, I can never find anything here in the diecast world of one because I don't know, either scalpers or our stores suck for finding anything different. Yeah, I had an ex that had a Cougar. It was probably after the accident. I don't know. I mean, they weren't bad looking. I don't like the newer when they redid the Thunderbirds in the 2000s later on. The last time they redid them, they were all rounded looking. They weren't really the same car. Um, no, haven't seen the F1 cars really anywhere. Man, our Walmart sucks. I mean, they still sell cars from 3 years ago at our Walmart as brand new, and they have a few that were new in stock. So that's why I don't even go by the case letters. Or I remember before my other channel got previously terminated, I didn't know it was probably saved in one of my many deleted playlists that they deleted, but what cases belong to which vehicles and what, but I'm like, it never really mattered because we never get cases on time here at all at our stores. Like, sure case A as example can be coming out like whenever, but it doesn't mean like our Walmart won't get it like towards the end of the year or whatever. Like I had to go out of this were actually from my town. I think I bought those around Thanksgiving. No, October. I bought those in October, brand new at our Walmart. But they still had old vehicles from like 3 years ago hanging up on sale. And I'm like, really, dude? Thunder Chicken, yep. Yeah, the retro one was ugly. They didn't make very many of that car, did they? It was only for like a limited time, I think. Wow, I've been on here almost an hour, just rambling. Yeah, that's why that was only a couple years. I don't know. Yeah, see, I think the whole COVID thing kind of screwed a lot of things up because there was no Hot Wheels to buy and no Lego sets to buy. Anything pretty much for like a game or a toy or anything else like that was just gone. And it seemed like after the whole pandemic was over with, it just got worse. And then there was this whole new thing about, oh, let's just not have anything because of scalpers. And yeah, pretty much. Yeah, see, and then there's the people that work at Walmart that dig through them. Or then there's my Walmarts that the two Walmarts I got in my area that never get anything new. Like I was looking for the Smoking the Bandit, the 77 looking Trans Am car from Fast and Furious. I don't know, a couple years ago. I always looked in the stores all the time for that. It seemed like that case just never came to our store ever. So I got that issue. But then I watch other people's channels and they have a crap load of brand new cars to look through and many stores to go through and search at with many vehicles. I'm thinking about, oh, look at my lovely store with hardly any vehicles and all old ones. That's inconvenient. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, see that again. If like we didn't have just two Walmarts and maybe some Dollar Generals and like that's probably about it. Maybe grocery stores. I don't know. I never go there to grocery stores. I never really go anywhere, honestly, because I'm always broke. I need a job. But um, yeah, and they're bringing the Ferrari back too. So that's cool. But now are they gonna like be scalping Ferrari cars when they come back out, or people trying to sell them for too much money? Yeah, and it was nice too when we had the 24-hour Walmarts because then, we could go look for stuff and not have to deal with people or, maybe when they're doing night stocking stuff, you can probably find some new different vehicles or new cases to probably look through. I'm still happy to have all my old Ferrari stuff from decades ago that's not open, but I don't know. Exactly. And somebody said they did re-release the 77 Trans Am from Fast and the Furious, but I haven't seen a new one yet. I know they re-released a lot of the other cars. I see them all the time or as peg warmers or just at stores when they had new vehicles, but yeah, I've looked forever for that and never found one. See, I don't even know what Whatnot is. Is Whatnot kind of like an eBay or I don't really buy anything online, so I don't. The last time I've bought anything online was from kmfdm.com when I was buying a new album and with a free shirt for a special price and a sticker. That was probably a couple decades ago, maybe a decade ago. Yeah, probably about a decade ago. Other than that, I don't ever buy anything online. And I have no idea whatnot. I've heard people talk about whatnot and the other thing, but I have no idea. That's crazy. Shoes, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. See if yeah, I've heard of whatnot, but I didn't know what it was. I mean, I still try to make a video on my stuff, and I look at Google about information of it or the history or something about it, or look up on like eBay what it's going for now for a price, or but then you can never go by their prices because eBay pretty much is what they want to sell it for and not what the actual sold is price of it was. And yeah, I just never buy anything online. I don't know. Yeah, see Amazon. Yeah, exactly. I don't buy off Amazon either. Yeah, a lot of things with those like those kind of shoes too. It's like they're basketball shoes, and like I've wore Reeboks and Nikes when I was in probably grade school and probably before high school. And I wasn't into sports, but it was just kind of the thing to wear until like Airwalks and stuff like that came out like my high school days. But I'm more of a boot person. I don't know. I got a couple nice pairs of boots that I don't wear that are nice looking, but they're freaking old, or I just don't want to ruin them. Yeah, there was some brands of shoes that never went out that seemed to last forever, and then there was other ones that are just like, yeah, garbage. I remember those Reebok pumps. I remember those Nike ones that had the air things inside of them too. And people in the school used to always puncture them out. I don't know why. Probably because they're dumb and probably spoiled also. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been going through some mental depression kind of shit for I don't know, too long. But last week was kind of bad and I don't know. I don't really know what's worse is not having I don't know, a schedule, a job, but then moving also and then not really having any friends or coworkers or a life and just the society today nowadays everything that's going on it's like I don't know. Night Dill. Like it's kind of bad that I have exes I still would still talk to but yeah I don't know it's kind of like a thing like it's like I don't really know if at least I know that person or knew that person so I kind of know what their levels of bullshit or being honest is about, whether it's like trying to meet a strange new person to be friends with or talk to and then find out that they're, a total scam and getting screwed over by somebody that I tried to make friends with in this town. I don't know. People nowadays, I don't get anything nowadays. It's like you can just watch. I don't know. I was kind of hoping TikTok would have been done, but then they brought it back, and I've never used TikTok. Exactly. I figure I have my real friends I've never met on YouTube, so that's where I just keep posting my stuff, and then sometimes it takes takes too long to post one thing. Take it easy, Knuckle. Yeah, I just figured I would come on and live stream, and I figured why not? Because I have a lot of nothing to talk about. So you got what on TikTok, JT? Hey, T-Bird. Have a good night. Oh, Shadow Band. See, I don't even know how. I know there's ways of getting shadow banned on here and in trouble or just getting strikes or warnings, but I have all sorts of stuff to talk about. I don't know. I could probably do it in my videos, but I don't know. I just kind of like to stay on topic because I got a problem with not staying on topic. And yeah, it's been an hour. It's crazy. I can't even believe it's been an hour already. My phone's vibrating. Yeah, I just, I don't know. 46, Gen X, moved last summer. I don't really like this town. It's like the shit that was already going on with the mess of the move, plus this flooding we had last summer was kind of weird, which didn't help things. And then, yeah, my car was already falling apart, needed some work done on it, but I really wasn't working because we had to move, which took forever. And then now we got winter that doesn't seem like winter here, except for the few times it's negative below zero outside and maybe a light snow, if that. But yeah, yesterday and the day before it was like in the upper 40s. I think it was like 52 degrees today outside. It's just kind of weird. Yeah, smash that like button or just listen to me talk about random stuff. It's all good. I'm glad the people that I'm subscribed to and that watch me and I watch them and are here. It's just cool. And yeah, I didn't know you popped in, T-Bird. Sorry, I was kind of rambling and just kind of seeing everything else. Yeah, I'm not used to this. So this is like the second time I've been on my own live stream. So I don't know. I'm just talking and trying to catch up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna add I'm gonna add more people as a moderator just because it's all good. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I really don't understand, I guess, people or anything nowadays, but I don't know. I kind of got my own little hobbies and too many different hobbies, and I don't know, my boring ass life and being kind of not old but older. I don't know. I pretty much live on YouTube all the time because I don't watch TV, so YouTube is my TV. But yeah, I kind of scroll through random stuff on the homepage, and I'm like, how is this shit even popular? Or what am I even watching here? And why does this short or this video that doesn't make any sense by whoever have so many subscribers or so many likes and being like, I don't know, a month old or whatever? It's like, I don't get it. I try to make stuff that, oh, you're welcome. No problem, Jay. I try to just make stuff that fits and kind of goes with what it's about, and try to find music that kind of matches what it is I'm uploading and, try to make a good, somewhat professional upload of something to watch of my hobbies. But then I scroll through random stuff and I just find stuff that I can't even believe has so many subscribers or so many likes, and I'm like, what the hell am I even watching here? Sometimes I just post random junk that is like the cut stuff, and that seems to do popular, and I just kind of make a meme out of it. But yeah, my Sunny D window washer fluid drinks one is pretty funny. Yeah, see, I've been watching YouTube since 2014 after my ex and I broke up, and I never thought about just uploading anything until like 2 years ago when I started doing it like in 2022, and then I kind of got in trouble 3 times, and they slapped me with the belt, and then they deleted my channel in January of 2023, and I had to start over again, which really sucked. I could have been like uploading stuff decades ago. I probably should have been. I never thought about it. Now I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't get the algorithm. It's like I watch random stuff when I'm asleep, so I usually just watch whatever's longest without advertisements in the middle of it, and just kind of pass out to random noise. But then for some reason, like the homepage changes and it just starts throwing stuff that I don't really want to watch or have any interests of watching, and I don't know why. And then it seems like I can just no, I don't like this video or don't recommend this channel because I look at everything and it's like I don't really care about gaming or drama. And then it seems like they don't bring anything back. It's like, oh, that's cool. It's already seen this or already watched this channel or I watched these channels, and that's cool for not, re-upping my possible interest in something else that I might like. But algorithm pretty much shows everybody what everybody might be interested or likes, and I don't know. Yeah, AI does stink. Yeah, didn't they make a thing about you couldn't have any kind of block things or whatever? I don't know, ad blocks or anything else. But then again, it's like I've heard that if you pay for premium, you don't have ads. I've had premium once. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's you pretty much have to, I don't know, you could swear sort of. I guess you got to swear maybe not in the first like 3 seconds, a couple minutes of your video, but like you can't say regular words like harm or, this or that, or um people that collect files, just weird shit like crime or stuff. You can't say like regular words like I don't know when the whole word salad shit happened, but you can't use regular words to describe something, regular that happens or to be descriptive about just something that's a thing. And it's like you gotta like word salad everything. And yeah, corn. Like you're addicted to watching OF corn, like corn. Really? It's like I don't get it. All right, T Bird. Thanks for stopping in. Shit, I didn't even look at my battery. That's all right. Yeah, see, I guess if you pay for premium, you don't get ads, but unless they're ads that they promote during their video. But other than that, yeah, the bogus ads like, oh, skip ad in like 3 seconds, and then you skip ad, and there's another ad right after that, which is pretty annoying. Hey, Susan, what's up? Thanks for stopping by my second live. I don't know. It's just, yeah, just random. Figured, why not? Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird world nowadays, and it just doesn't seem to make any sense. I don't understand what's going on with the world or people or anything nowadays. I don't know. I don't even understand the weather anymore. It's like, oh, I live in Iowa where it's usually snowing and there's usually snow and it's usually freezing and -0 outside. No, it's 50s and no snow since Christmas. And welcome to Texas or Florida where it's freezing and snowing at last week. What? Okay. Welcome to California where we have fires and no water. Okay. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. I think, yeah. People have lost their minds everywhere, I think. I don't know. I don't get it. Well, it's kind of like I walk outside to have a cigarette after I woke up from sleeping this evening, took a nap and woke up and have a cigarette, and then I hear somebody freaking out a couple, I don't know, not even a block away at one other house here that I don't know who they are, but I hear you broke into my house and stole my shit, and I'm gonna smash your face on the cement or something, or come over here and I told you to leave. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? I just come out here to have a cigarette. Usually there's nobody outside, just me, my random times to go outside to have a cigarette, and nobody's around. And I just hear some people freaking out up the street. And I'm like, what the hell? And I don't know if the cops were called in between or what, because not even like a minute or two into that, and people yelling back and forth that I can't really see. I see one cop car pull up with no lights on, just the headlights, and then another cop car like a minute later, and I see people talking kind of and hear them. And then I came back inside because it was kind of getting colder out, which was kind of, not usual cold. But I was done with my cigarette, came back inside, and then I went back inside like, I don't know, like 5 minutes later, and there's nobody outside, no cops, anything. I'm like, that was enjoyable. You made a video, Susan? We'll have to check that out. I see you randomly sometimes, Yeah, this town is... Jay, this town, I don't know. This town used to always hate my old town. And that was back in the day, like probably the 90s. But for a while, this town was always known as like the troublemaker town. And one of them, I guess, near where I used to live. But I used to hear stuff about thieves and people stealing people's cars and stuff here, and all sorts of crazy stuff, for drugs. And I guess that's kind of calmed down in the past, I don't know, decade, maybe less. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a little bigger town. It's not really that big of a town. I mean, the town I used to live in was like a tourist town. So we had random people from random states or our own state, just random people from everywhere just coming to our town because it was the place to be in the summertime. And I don't know, things to do there, let's just say. And I don't know, kind of a little tourist town pretty much. So there was people from everywhere there, and it wasn't ever that bad. I mean, I used to always see my drunk people getting in the fights at the bars, or stuff happening, that kind of stuff, usual kind of things, like people doing stupid things when they shouldn't be doing stupid things, and they were probably intoxicated, or just usual kind of stuff. But other than that, it's like this town is just this town. This isn't the tourist town I used to live in. And yeah, that was just kind of weird for me to step outside and hear, I'm gonna beat your ass, you stole my shit, and come over here so I can put your face into the pavement. And I'm just like, oh, this is like Jerry Springer. I just woke up from a nap and I'm having a cigarette, and it's not freezing outside, kind of. And I hear some people freaking out on other people that live down the road, have no idea who they are. And yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, man, make sure you set the thing to not made for kids. Yeah, I don't know. I notice it's in your it's pretty much in the options before you upload it. Oh, I noticed another thing too is I noticed the comments on videos and shorts, they're always set to strict. Now, I don't know, there used to be an option where you can set them differently, but I noticed a lot of us, like JT and some others, have we go through our comments and never see comments, and then for some reason we look later and there's all these hidden comments of replies that we never replied to, even though we looked at our comments on YouTube and the comment section that for some reason we never saw. And there used to always be that thing where you would leave a comment on somebody's video, and then you back out of the comment section, but then you just, for some reason, have a feeling to go back into the comments, and you look, and then your comment disappeared, which they'd always fix later on, but that would always happen. But yeah, it's in your, it's in strict. Like every time you go to upload a video, either short or long, your comments are always on strict. I always put them to basic. But I noticed that anytime I would go into when I did have it notifications on for the shorts, like there would be a buttload of shorts, a buttload of comments in my YouTube Shorts page that were comments that I never seen, that were never even shown in my YouTube page at all. And some weren't even bad comments. Some were just a normal comment. But for some reason, they would get flagged as inappropriate and put in my YouTube Shorts comments sections for me to reply off of, which is annoying. So I just put everything on basic, and I put only important things, or probably like my notifications for like how I did during the week from my end of the week thing on Shorts. But yeah, every time you upload something, like check your comments section tab, because they're all for strict. I don't understand why, but they basically flag something as being might be something whatever bad, but then usually there's stuff that's not even bad at all, but it might be kind of flagged as being inappropriate or something else, and that will be in your YouTube Shorts profile thing of your comments for you to review. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. It's I noticed that a while ago, and I was kind of annoyed. So I'm just like, oh, it's thought that was changed, just like for not for kids or made for, because my set for not for kids has been set that way for like the past year, and that's never had been changed ever. But yeah, then there's this why am I not seeing people's comments? Or I'll go answer somebody's comment in a reply, and I'll see other people in there, and I'm like, this person's comment is not with my other comments on the same video. What's up? And yeah, when I'm going through, oh yeah, also like if I go back on my short video to change the thumbnail, or maybe I want to fix something in the video, I noticed too that it will remove like what country am I from, or the strict thing will change back from basic after I changed it. And yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't upload anything made for kids either. It's like if you upload stuff for kids, you can't get any comments, which is another rabbit hole I've been watching about, is all this AI stuff and all these game kind of Esselgate, whatever the hell it was called, shit that happened like in 2017, forever ago. That Elzagate stuff where it was like the prime douche people that were making videos, besides all the other lovely stuff they do, like ripping people off like Bitcoin, and all that kind of stuff. But basically making content that's made for kids, but then they're also showing like harmful or adult type themed stuff that shouldn't be with characters or cartoons or stuff like that. I guess there's AI stuff on some channels now that have even thumbnails that are bad, but I guess AI, they're made with AI, some of them. But I guess since the landlord that uses AI that says our video is bad, or takes our video down, or gives us a warning about our videos is AI also, so they don't seem to pick it up on it. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, see, I don't. Yeah, see, it's like another thing. JT is like, yeah, like the whole strict on your comments thing. Did you ever see that? uh, yeah, I don't. I just seen one when I was trying to pass out this last night, this morning, where it was about some cute cat ones there's a lot of channels about cute cats, but they're showing cute cats with I don't know, injuries and stuff happening to them that's not really cute, and it's supposed to be, they say it's not for kids, but the way they're, you know, promoting it as like, bright and friendly and cute cats, but then they're, cats that are getting destroyed or into accidents or doing adult type things, and yeah, somehow they're just getting away with it. But see, then I watch channels about, crime channels, or, you know, adult kind of themed channels about like crimes or accidents, or, that kind of stuff. And if those channels mention anything about those other channels, it seems like they're the ones that get in trouble. Or then it's the word salad. Like you gotta say shit with like a different kind of name, or mispronounce the word, just so you don't get flagged for, you know, getting paid or whatever. Monetization. I don't know. I'm not monetized, but yeah, I don't like that you can't even say a word, because you get in trouble or flagged, or they'll take your video down. Because there's some channels I've seen stuff on that people's video, I watched their video and then I see their video just is up again like the next day, and I'm like, didn't I just watch this video yesterday? And it's like, oh yeah, my video got flagged and I had to they took it down, so I had to word salad this video, or blur some stuff out, or remove some content, some of the video, just so I can re-upload it, so it's made watchable for their standards. And it's like, it's not made for kids in the first place. But see, I don't know, that's weird you say that, JT, because like, yeah, if have you noticed that on the settings for when you do upload a video, like all of mine have been set on strict, and I always change them to basic. And for some reason, every time I go to upload any video, a short or a long, it's like they're all set to strict. And I'm just like, I don't want my stuff set on strict, because I don't really care. Like, and I get comments from people that are, maybe it's like an emoji or just some regular thing, and it's like they think they're a troll or something. So like, they used to be held in studio for review. It's like, why? And then that happened too with always having to check my studio, and the same comments I've already read anyways beforehand that did show up with the whole when we do leave comments on people's videos and then find out that all of our comments didn't stay because they got deleted or removed, or whatever that bogus error was that was happening, and it seems to happen a lot. It's like, we got other problems here on YouTube, but the same one of your comment disappearing again, or not showing up, or not working, that we fixed, months ago, is happening again. But yeah. See, take it easy, Jay. Sorry for my ranting. Yeah. I found my Michael Jackson Thriller. Actually, fuck, I'm live, dude. So I've had this since I was a kid, from the '80s. Like, Michael Jackson Thriller on record. I remember I used to ride my bicycle and carry this record with me, but I found it in the garage from all the stuff we moved, and my dad used to have a lot of records that we got rid of. But I uploaded this Thriller album, and I used one of the Thriller songs for the shorts audio, and it said this video is copyright in certain regions. And I'm like, what the fuck is that about? But yeah, that's weird. A song blocked worldwide is weird. But yeah, see, mine was blocked in certain regions. I remember saying something to JT about it. I'm like, have you ever had a song that's been blocked for any reason, copyright, even though it's shorts, and the shorts you're allowed to use music for? And yeah, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I know I've had Depeche Mode songs I've used on shorts before, and it said this song has been blocked for copyright reasons in certain countries. I'm like, what the fuck? Do you have that Michael Jackson on CD, Susan? Yeah, that's my old record. I've had it since the 80s. I don't. It had to be kind of the later 80s because I think it came out when I was pretty young. I think it came out like in 82 or something. But yeah, I remember I used to take it to my babysitters because she was into Michael Jackson, and we used to listen to it when I was at my babysitters, and yeah, forever ago. I don't know. I hung on to it because I figured, yeah, it's my first record, and I don't know. I'm not really too much of a Michael Jackson fan or a pop fan, but I kept it just because I still have it. Just like I have a lot of other too much stuff I still have. It's crazy all the stuff I have in my collection. I don't know why I'm a hoarder, I guess. I have a couple newer records that I bought. Some are from, I don't know, probably re-released from, like my Nine Inch Nails Pretty Hate Machine album from like 1989, but I bought it, I don't know, last probably a decade ago. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't even have a record player, but just because I like the band, I bought it. I have a ton of CDs and DVDs, but unfortunately, they're all lovely stacked in totes and in the shed with all my other stuff. I don't even know if I got a working CD player, so I guess my DVD player. Shit, I didn't even hook that thing up yet. Yeah, Wax Tracks. I have some of my old KMFDM and Nine Inch Nails stuff. I still have it from Wax Tracks label, and they pretty much bought their own label. So I think those are probably even worth some money, even though they're open. But yeah, Wax Tracks is like, yeah, old. It's kind of crazy. Some of the stuff I have is so old. It's like, what? Or I see like on YouTube, Facebook, they're like the KMFDM site. They're like, yeah, we are re-releasing like this album of whatever from KMFDM that came out, And I'm like, dude, I still have the original album. I'm like, did you know it's been 25 years? I'm like, holy shit, I'm old. Yeah, like the first tape I ever got was from Beastie Boys, and that was when the License to Ill tape came out. Probably record too, but that was one of the first tapes I remember getting too. Is the License to Ill? I remember they went to they were having a concert in the state. Well, I lived in the state pretty much most of all my life, unless I moved and came back. But I remember they're gonna have a concert. Like I remember cutting the newspaper thing out when I probably wasn't even a teenager at the time. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's crazy thinking about some of the artists or some of the bands I used to listen to, and they made a big deal about it when stuff happened, or probably at the time before when it was a big deal or kind of a big no, and like nowadays it's like what the fuck am I even listening to? Have a good night, Susan. Like I remember the '90s when like Two Live Crew used to be big deal. Don't bad. Two Life Crew, bad. And like, I don't know. Nowadays it seems like, yeah, whatever. Whatever goes. uh, fight for your right to party. Yeah, I remember they had that second Lollapalooza and it was a big old mud mess. I probably might have watched it on MTV afterwards or whatever, but yeah, crazy. I remember MTV used to be cool to watch MTV before they started having their stupid shows and like teen shows on or whatever it used to be. Yeah, Pretty Hate Machine's my favorite. I still have the CD somewhere. Actually, I found the whatchamacallit, the booklet from one of my CD cases is in one of my totes of my stuff. Yeah, I would dig it out, but it's in my photo stuff, my scrapbook, which is gonna be which is gonna be impossible to get to because it's like in the corner with all my other stuff on top of it. Yeah, I heard they're touring again too. Yeah, it's crazy. I heard some about Nine Inch Nails is got like a trophy thing on one of the Oscar kind of type shows or awards or whatever, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I was just kind of like, what? I never thought he would be like on kind of the red carpet, kind of getting a award kind of medal thing. I'm like, what? That's kind of weird. God, I can't even think of the last concert I went to. Man, maybe it was KMFDM. No, I don't know. KMFDM was one of them. I think the guy died. I think the guy used to be in Soundgarden when he had his own band afterwards. Chris Cornell. Yeah, he had his own thing. But yeah, he's not around anymore. Yeah, Trent did a lot of music soundtrack stuff like Natural Born Killers. That's one of my favorite soundtracks. Oh, now I gotta think. Yeah, a lot of different movies. I'm trying to think of the one that has Manson on it and everything else, and David Bowie, and see, I've never been to an Ozfest or Lost Highway. Yep, that's it. Thank you. I can't really remember if the Crow. Actually, you know what? I do have a Crow figure of Brandon Lee the Crow from one of the Spencer gifts or one of the other places I got. I do have a Crow like action figure type thing with the window and the broken glass and everything else, and like it's probably as big as this box. It's actually a little bigger, but yeah, it's huge. It's I've had it since probably the 2000s, and I was gonna make a short on it, I forgot, but yeah, it's pretty detailed. It's pretty cool looking. It even has the crow on his shoulder, but yeah, Crow's awesome. Crow's one of my favorite movies too. Now the last Crow kind of sucked. I think a lot of people probably thought the same thing too. And the second one was okay, but the third one just no, bad. I think I might have the Crow 2 sound at track 2. Yeah, is that the one that has um Courtney Hull? Is that the one that has Hull on it? I probably have it. I'm pretty sure I do have it. Yep. Yeah. uh, I don't know. I need a job. Yep. White Zombie folder. Yep. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I bought these CDs and now everything's all like, electronic or whatever. Corn, yeah. I don't know. I like American Psycho. Has anybody ever seen the second American Psycho? That movie sucks. The second American Psycho is like not even, I don't even know why they made it. Yeah, Rob Zombie's great. I don't know. Has Rob Zombie made anything new at all lately? I don't really know. I haven't bought I haven't bought a new CD in a long time. Half the time when I would go somewhere to Walmart, they didn't sell my kind of music there. And then there was a thing for quite a while before that. It's like half the stuff I would buy, if I was gonna buy it at Walmart, it was like edited, so it was like censored, so it kind of sucked. So I wouldn't buy it from there. Yeah, I thought mostly he was just like making movies, and then I really don't know what happened with that. If he kind of stopped making movies or what, and then I don't know. Most times if I'm looking for music, it's usually on here. That's why I thought it was the movie route. Yeah. Of course, then again, I haven't seen a new movie for a long time either, so I can't even think of what the last movie I saw at the theater was. Straight Out of Compton. Straight Out of Compton is the last movie I think I seen in a theater. That was freaking forever ago. Like the NWA Straight Out of Compton. What up, Adventure 50? Yeah, Straight Out of Compton. When the hell did that come out? Probably over a decade ago. Yeah, that was the last movie I think I saw in a theater. So, yeah. I don't go out much. Holy crap. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, that's me. That's me in my life I don't have. I just keep, buying Hot Wheels and diecast vehicles that I want to open, and then the rest are just all, stashed away in totes, or who the heck knows. Or then I have other random stuff that's been moved from like into a shed, and then it's like there forever and I forget about it. It's crazy. Or then this stuff from when I was younger that I found in one of another box that I had in the shed, and it's most of. Yeah, I was young when this is probably from grade school. I think it says 77 on the back. It's definitely like 80s, probably 77. I thought I saw a date on it like the other day when I made a short video making fun of some stuff. I don't know. I can look at the base. 1983. Lucasfilm, 1983. Yeah, I know that's missing some stuff. I think it had like a leash thing around Princess Leia's neck and a little piece of string that came out of one of these and some other things. I don't know. Here, let me make some here. There you go, Adventure 50. I'm gonna give you the wrench. Yeah, I don't know. I just decided to come on here and rant about, I don't know, everything and what is going on with the world and what is not going right with YouTube, and I just don't understand anything nowadays, and pretty much, yeah, I don't know. It's like better late than never kind of thing with my channel until you know, lose your channel once, have to start over, and then it's between moving and everything else and other problems. But then there's just like content and channels that have no meaning and no understanding, and people apparently like it. I don't get it. It's like, oh, look at this. Like, all channels just short videos, and none of them are great. A lot of them are all the same video with just different music and like, I don't know, 1 million subscribers, let's say, or whatever it is. And it's like, oh, how's that even possible? This stuff is just, I don't know, terrible. But okay, where I try to make something that's kind of interesting or kind of goes together or kind of funny or kind of makes some sense, and it's like, I'm happy to at least gotten over 1,000 here recently, which I never thought would happen. But I don't know what the trick is. Oh, is he like a little green thing? I used to have him like some little yellowish polka dotted looking little fat weird thing with like some kind of like weird kind of belt like outfit thing. He looks misshapen. I think I know you're talking about, JT. I used to have him, yeah. Unless he was one of the weird things that was. I wonder if they're in the shed in another bag, because I had my GI Joes and my old Star Wars figures, a few of them, like the Imperial Guard that I can't seem to find, and I had my Snake Eyes, like the original Snake Eyes, and the one afterwards, and I couldn't seem to find them, but I did have that one time when somebody broke into my shed through some other sheds, which was kind of interesting to say, I guess. Like, somebody broke into my shed, but they broke into my shed by cutting the walls apart of two other sheds that one was unlocked just to get into my shed. So, yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I had the little blue thing too, and I can't remember. It was like the bar scene of the Star Wars when they're at the weird little animals playing instruments or music or whatever. Yeah, see, I don't know. I just post stuff randomly. Sometimes it's like, I don't know, usually 'cause I stay up late, and I'll post it kind of like at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like almost 10:30 here at my time, but sometimes I'll post up at like 2:30 in the morning, and it seems like it takes off pretty good later on. But yeah, I always look at their little time thing on when people are online, little, I don't know what you call it, chart or whatever on Studio. But yeah, I don't think that really seems to matter too, because I think maybe it's just the timing and and what it is, or what it's about, and yeah, if people like it or not, I don't know. I mean, I know there's probably thousands of people that have diecast channels on YouTube, or something else. Yeah, I'll have to look for those guys again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like. I noticed the cut ones I make, the meme cut ones. Those seem to be popular for some reason. I don't know, and I don't know. I kind of think it's funny. It's also kind of shit. I don't think it's any. I don't think it's any less, or I don't think it's any more shit than the green screen ones where somebody just takes somebody's video and you just see a head in the corner not saying a damn word, or you see the same picture with the same picture and like thumbs ups or thumbs down, or leave a comment on a page with another one on top of that, and nothing's going on. But yeah, the green screen kids sucks. I don't know. Like the homies figures or what? Like those little. Are you talking about the homies, like the little figures, or what? Yeah, I don't know. I used to have some a long time ago. I don't know. If any of them made it, they're probably in the shed. Who knows? Yeah, I used to have them. Actually, hey Brian, what's up? I made this is my second just random live stream. I figured, hey, let's just make a live stream. I didn't know you made it video those, Rico. I have to check them out. I found some pictures when I went through my picture my all of my photos I had from, I don't know, ever ago I got developed, and I did find some of my homies figures I had. They were next to my tanks that I had, my tank model kits of the company that doesn't make them anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of randomly upload my stuff whenever. I just kind of depends on my mood, I guess. I don't know. If I'm either in an okay mood, or I'm just like with it, or I'm either not too tired. I just I don't know. And then I guess I gotta kind of think of something to upload. If it's a challenge, usually that's a pain. I don't know. I think the worst thing is making like a reply challenge video of something and recording the same video like 15 times and just getting pissed off, and it's just like, oh, and then finally getting done with it. Sometimes there's been times where I've recorded it so many times that something went wrong. I just give up and I just go to bed and I start over the next day with thoughts of hopefully this will go better the next day. But yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes my upload times are kind of weird, like late night, early morning, or I don't really know. Yeah, all my homies were old, probably when they first came out. I think that had to be like the late, probably the early 2000s, late 90s. I don't even know. I've had so much stuff. I'm surprised when I find something. I'm like, oh, I still have this from forever ago. Holy crap. Do they still make homies? I wasn't sure if they stopped making homies and then they came. Are those the set that they came back out with later on? I don't even know. Do they make them anymore? I haven't seen homies forever. Yeah, see, I wouldn't know. it's kind of like, some people have better Walmarts than we do. So yeah, it's like I see like Cali Collector going through all sorts of like pegs of nice stuff and finding all sorts of like treasure hunts or super treasure hunts or just newer vehicles or stuff that's cool. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to my Walmart and find stuff that they used to have in the dump bin that was like from all smashed from 2021 and oh cool, they got it hanging up on and the nicer cards hanging up on the pegs from 2021, and the dump bin has some new vehicles in there that are already like 6 months old. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, see, that's like my 21st century toys that they made, and then I bought a lot of them on sale on clearance at Walmart, and then the company just doesn't exist anymore. And then my ex has to break all my stuff that was in my collection, and then I look at eBay and I'm like, oh, that's cool. That was worth that much money, and they don't make them anymore, and you broke my shit. That's thanks. How lovely of you. Well, hi, Nick. My name is Shawn. What's up? Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my second live stream. Yeah, I'm just here rambling about whatever, and I figured, hey, get those watch hours, I guess, because I don't know. I suck at making videos. I don't have an editing program. I don't know. It seems like my phone, I don't have enough memory or storage space on my phone. And then I don't know. If I'm going to make a video, I don't really want to have to like re-edit the video anyways. Or I think the one good thing would be to be able to record something and like take two different videos and put them together. That'd be awesome. Or like, if I did mess up really badly, be able to hack something out and then, combine videos together and then upload them and have one video. But I don't know. If it just sounds like just as much work to edit a video than it would be to be myself and have to re-record the same video like 15 different times and just getting pissed off and just being like, whatever. Yeah, I was just been trying to make shorts that are because I noticed a while ago when whatever I noticed, I guess that shorts seem to get subscribers for some reason. I don't know why, but then people also probably, I don't know, about a year ago said I should do more longer videos. I don't know how stuff works on YouTube, or I don't know how people work in general anymore, but I did notice that shorts do get a lot of if they're, I don't know, good or different, or people like them, popular, you can get a lot of new subscribers from short videos. But I also noticed that sometimes those subscribers kind of unsubscribe and then you don't have as many. So I don't know. But then there was the whole getting watch hours thing, and then I don't know when the whole live stream became another popular thing, or the main way to get like, I don't know, 5,000 watch hours on your stuff. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I noticed they changed it. Like you get 500 subscribers, and you can like be in the level for monetization or whatever else it is. But then you need like, I don't know, 3 million watch hours from shorts and like 5,000 from whatever. And it's just like I don't know. See, I don't know. I don't know. How do you use your phone, Rico, or what? See, all I had was my phone. And I heard too that that's the other one that Big Keg said JT is there's that one editor that sucks, and it's basically the one off of YouTube or the Shorts one. And I've heard about it too, that it works, but painfully if it does work. He told me the name of the one. I think I took a screenshot of it, the one that works. But see, I don't have a. Yeah, I got a computer. It has the Windows XP Professional on it. It don't really work, and I really wish I could. I don't know. Since I moved here, I don't smoke in this house, so I like have to go outside, which kind of sucks when it is negative degrees outside and cold. But yeah, other than that, it's like I don't know. It's kind of nice not to smoke, just because yeah, it's all my shit's on Windows XP Professional. It's a Gateway 2000 computer. I had it probably since after 2000, early 2000s. Something happened with it. I don't know. Like, I went to turn it off, and then it wouldn't turn back on after like 10 times, and then I finally turned it on. And I told a coworker friend of mine that I'm like, hey man, you know a lot about computers. I got this issue where it like was acting weird, so I restarted it and went to turn it on, and it wouldn't turn on for like until 10 times later. It finally booted up, but he's like, don't turn it off ever again. And so then I had to defragment it and try to clean up space on it. So I restarted it, and then it just never turned on again. I'm like, fuck. But yeah, like all of my legally copied CDs and all of my legally downloaded movies from like what was it called? Oh man, wish my memory didn't suck. I know it. It was before LimeWire. Casa Pro, yeah, or Casa Lite and everything else. Where you used to get like movies that you buy and stuff, and then save them on your computer. Yeah, like Casa K++ Lite and LimeWire, and then all of my. Now this is way before Napster. Yes, 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. Yeah, it's like, what? Yeah, LimeWire, and then it was Casa K++ Lite before that. It was before LimeWire before Napster got everybody in trouble with themselves. No, but see that, and then all my pictures, like all my 35 millimeter pictures I took, and then I'd always have the digital camera after that, but the regular camera pictures I always had to make them on a CD, pretty much, all the copy of the negatives. So pretty much before when everything turned into digital. I'm gonna take everybody outside. Yeah, let's just look at these fucking stairs. Yeah, look at how small this place is. It really sucks. I hate it. Yeah, so all of my stuff, like all the real pictures I had when they started putting everything into digital copies on CDs before digital was like the main thing, or pictures and cameras and stuff, and not using any film anymore. But all the stuff's on my computer, which happened to shit out, and then they decided to not make Windows XP a platform or a computer device, program, whatever you call it, and a Windows option anymore. And then my computer shit out. I think we got an old laptop that's another Gateway 2000 laptop Windows computer, but I think it uses Windows 9, and I hate Windows 9. I think that was sucked the worst. I can't even think of how many other Windows programs they came out with after that from like Windows XP, a couple. I think Vista. I think my brother had Vista, and he said it sucked. I think it had like two different kind of hard drives in it, or two different kind of processors in there, and then they would fry out. But all my stuff's on my computer, so I got pictures of like my kid who passed on my computer. I got all of my music that was mine. I copied into MP3 format just so I can make MP3 CDs or listen to it on my playlist on my computer that is now on my computer that I can't use. I can't afford to buy a new, yeah, Kaza did kill it. And then Metallica made a big deal about it and everything else. But then, you know, I can use whatever Metallica song I want now for shorts, and they can't seem to do dick about it, can they? Yeah, it might be Windows 8 or something else. It's bad. It's slow. I think there might be a short video of it on my it was some kind of random audio, like what does your computer setup look like? And one is my fucking Windows XP that's all covered in dust and cobwebs and doesn't work. And I think another one is me starting up the Windows 8 laptop that really doesn't work that well, and it took forever. It might be in my shorts somewhere. I'll have to look, actually. Yeah, I don't even know. I have isn't the SATA those weird kind of hard drives you hook up with the cable or whatever else it is, and the little ports on the side? I have SATA hard drives on my memory board or my computer board, but I remember one was broke on my hard drive, so I had to hook it up the regular way with the big cables, the big fat cables. I don't know. Let's go to my other room real quick. Yeah, so this is all my shit. This is like been this way since we moved here in like the end of June. Yeah, this is like me trying to look for my stuff. Yeah, here's my replacement compact monitor for the computer that doesn't work. Yeah, check this shit out. This was in my box of my Corvette and everything else. I got this at someplace, spawn.com. Tortured Souls, Clive Barker. This is probably from like 2000s. I thought it was pretty cool looking. I don't know. It probably wasn't too cheap. It probably was expensive. What was it? $15. Come on, focus phone. Yeah, I think I got this at like Hot Topic, maybe. $15. Don't say a date on it. This is another one that I got that somewhere. Spawn. The Soul Taker? I have no idea. See, my brother's been into computers. My brother was always a computer nerd and was into computers, but then he started getting into Apple shit, and I'm not a fan of Apple. Yeah, this is where this is from like the 90s. This is where Brain was his suit. I don't know. I found this in one of the totes that I knew I had. I'm like, where'd he go? Yeah, check this shit out. This is one from that we bought that I still have the card for. And I remember we used to take the heads off of Star Wars figures and Lego heads would fit on them. 1983. Yeah, there's the Royal Guard that I can't seem to find. I had the dude next to him also. I had a lot of these figures. I don't know where they went. Yeah, look at this shit. I got all my Ninja Turtle weapons from the 90s. And all their little ninja stars that would always get lost. I still have all the ninja stars. But this is like all the weapons to all of... Oh, I have another brain in there. Yeah, crazy. Oh. Yeah, these are all mine. They're not like messed up because they've been in the bag. Oh, I don't know what phone. Stop telling me my orientation is locked. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. What? Thank you. Yeah, these are all my Ninja Turtles I had when I was a kid. And they're still, like, together and in nice shape and not covered in dust or cigarette dust. I guess apparently I got 2 splinters. Well, 3, including my brother's. Yeah, brand new, and they're from, like, the 90s. No, check this shit out. I could make a short of these, I guess, but I got some kind of a Batman McDonald's toy with Penguin. Yeah, I don't really know much about computers anymore. I always loved my Windows XP until it shit out. I got some freaking California raisins. I don't even know how old these fucking guys are. But I got California raisins, man. 19 what? 1986. And it's probably not going to focus on that. Yeah, I got some California raisins. Holy shit. Where's the other one at? I got this California raisins with a surfboard. Damn, I'm old. You work on helicopters? Yeah, I don't know anything about new computers. Kind of like new cars. Like, I don't know. Holy shit, this is old. This is a... This is made by Mattel. I don't know what the hell kind of Mattel this is. It just says Mattel 1979 Fire Department. It almost looks like a Tootsie toy. I had this since I was a kid, probably. I heard it through the grapevine, yeah. And I got part of this Star Wars toy, one of their little jet scooter bikes or whatever you call it. And that's, I think, all I got left of it. Yeah, I got too much shit. I'm a hoarder. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks being a hoarder and having a family of people that are hoarders. But, yeah, I took my Trans Am battery out so I can recharge it, even though the car has, like, no gas and the starter sucks on it. Yeah, this is the other computer. Papers. Yeah. Gateway 2000. This thing kind of works, but the battery sucks. Windows 7. Yeah, this thing has Windows 7 on it. It still works if it's only plugged in because the batteries are bunk. Your land speeder, yeah. Yeah, this thing has Windows 7. And I don't think it's ever been updated. Gateway, Office, yeah, this is the newest computer we have that's not new. Yeah, somebody said I could buy a new computer and probably just get all the stuff that's on my hard drives transferred over to another one. But I don't know. The only thing is I'd like to get my XP working. I mean, I have another XP computer that I think somebody probably bought off eBay. But it's nice looking, kind of. There's my broken one. And there's the one that I can use to swap stuff over to. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I never really got anything into new computers, and see, that's the only thing is I think the SATA one, because I had two hard drives. One was a smaller one, and one was a little bit bigger for like one was made for the programs or the computer, like the programs storage, and the other one was pretty much for all my other storage, like media and pictures and videos and audio or whatnot. But I think one of the plugins for the SATA is broke on the bottom of the hard drive for some reason, so you can only run the other cables through it. Yeah, my computer's old too. It's not an Apple IIgs, thankfully, from like the 80s, but yeah, it's still old. And that's the other thing is too is like if I were to reinstall, I know I have the installation CDs for the XP Pro, but like I probably could reinstall it after I put everything in the other one, but it's like I probably can't go online because I'll probably get like viruses. Yeah, I got some more of my models here. I got some Gundam models I built. That one was expensive as fuck. I think I spent like almost like $150 on that Gundam model right there. Of course, he's somewhere else and not in that box. I heard like some of our government still uses like XP Pro computers for our stuff, but I don't know. I don't know how they're protected from viruses because, yeah, exactly. You can't go online. What? Is there any way I can use XP though? I mean, or do I need internet? I probably need internet to reinstall it, don't I? See, I don't really even know. I'm kind of stuck with a thing. It's kind of like, burr. Yeah, exactly. And then I want to get viruses because I'd be like, oh, I'm screwed more. Having a computer that's been out of date for 20 years. Yeah, that's what I figured. And I don't even know if I have the codes for the computer to install it anyways or not. Problems. I tell you, getting older sucks. I don't know. Are newer computers any good? I used to go to the library to use theirs for stuff, and Windows 10. Yeah, see, I don't know when CDs became not popular anymore because I would use the computers at the library for free. And then I noticed one time I went there, probably a while ago, none of them had CD-ROMs or DVD-ROMs anymore. I'm just like, where's a CD burner or a CD-ROM at? I think they probably went to just USB devices or something. I don't know. I just kind of want my computers just so I can play my Return to Castle Wolfenstein game I bought from like 2006 or whatever, games for Windows. Or my Battlefield 1942 game. Like when Battlefield was like old, and the Battlefield game I had kind of was like probably like, I don't know, freaking Minecraft looking. Do I even have a computer game up here? Probably not. I don't even know where it's at. That sucks. Huh. Yeah, see, that's the thing too, is like when you buy, that's kind of like, wow, no, I used to be a gamer, but not much. I had a PS2. That was my last gaming system I had with games, was like a PS2. So I've never played anything after PS2. But I know that the newer like Xbox or PlayStations had like, you can buy the real game, or you can buy like the program game, but you have to play it online. And then there's the whole thing of when game companies decide to just like remove the whole thing for being able to play a game, and then you're basically stuck with a whatever you paid for program of a game that doesn't work anymore. See, I've never used like Linux or anything else, or I sometimes would watch some ordinary gamers channel just because he talks about some of the random stuff I watch or just other things, and he has like a virtual machine. I'm just like, how the hell do you even do that? But yeah, pretty much everything is fake computers. I got a real fake computer now with a real fake game. I don't know. Yeah, everything is just I don't know nowadays. Everything is just kind of, I like, let's go buy a brand new car that has, you know, a Bluetooth radio and everything else, and it can spy on me, and probably everything else. Like my phone probably spies on me too while I'm sleeping. It seems like every time I'm watching something and I'm cool and I decide just to like turn in the bed towards away from my phone, that's when the freaking ads start playing. It's like every time, it's like, how can my phone be watching me when like it's looking at the ceiling? But then number two is like, it seems like every time it's nothing's fine, or everything's fine, nothing's wrong. But the minute I decide to turn away from my phone is when it decide to start playing ads or some other shit. It's like, really, dude? Yeah, it's like if any timing, it'd be bad timing. I don't get it. Yeah, pretty much. It's like my phone can probably, or my car can still probably be taken out like with an EMP, like pretty much a majority of everybody's phone, because my car is not that really old, but at least I know my car is not all computer, mostly like with stupid crap in it. Like I hate new cars. Like my car is electronically fuel injected and everything else, but my car didn't. My car didn't come fresh from the factory with like analog brakes or airbags or a traction control or even that convenient little thing saying it's this temperature degrees outside, or it's pretty much just basic, I don't know, not so 80s safety with seats and a steering wheel, and that's about it. Yeah, what's up with the solar stuff again? I remember we had the big old solar thing that was happening over the summertime, and the magnetic everything else was changing, but I keep seeing stuff popping up like just recently on YouTube about some kind of magnetic thing is changing again, or some other kind of solar events happening again. I don't know. Damn, dude, you got more mileage on your car. My car was made in '89. Then you got like 136,000 on my car, which is crazy. I tell you what, it sucks driving the Trans Am in the wintertime. Oh, and this is the best winter because it's no snow anywhere. And I was kind of worried about moving up here because I know what they usually do here in the wintertime, but usually there's snow here, so I don't even know. I usually when I usually have money in a job or money, yeah, I usually drive my car to daily and all year long, but yeah, I don't know. That's what I've heard. Is a Toyota. Well, most Toyotas go forever, unless you look at the pictures of the one from my ex had that she head on to with somebody in 1999, and I flew through the windshield. That wasn't fun. It was a Chevy Nova, but every time I pop the hood, it says Toyota in it, and it looked just like a Toyota, like a Celica, or probably not a Celica. It looked like a Toyota. I can't remember. It said Toyota engine. I think it was a rebadged Toyota. They said Nova because it didn't look nothing like a Nova. But it was a turd, that's for sure. I don't know what kind of car it was. Yeah, it was a boxy, ugly looking Toyota. Yeah. See, I don't know. I'm not a import kind of JDM fan, so I really don't know. But yeah, it looked kind of like a Celica or a boxy looking. Is that what it was? A Tercel? Yeah, I don't know. It was a sad excuse for a rebadged car because this is GM Nova. I mean, I snagged the emblem off of it, but yeah, it's an '87 Chevy Nova, which was a joke. Um, yeah, I had my seatbelt on. I was asleep, and I remember my tooth hurt, so I went to bed, and she was driving. And the next thing I remember is I woke up in the hospital with some kind of brace on my arm, and I'm like, "What? Why am I in a hospital? And what's this shit on my arm?" And they're like, "It was just wrapped with gauze." And I'm like, "But I can remove it." And they're like, "No, you can't remove it." I'm like, "Yeah, but look, it just comes off." And they're like, "No, Nick, you can't do that." I took the seatbelt because if you can look at, well, if my phone will focus, if you see that the clear stuff on there is gone, like this thing must have like unwrapped itself after I snapped the seatbelt and then it flew through the windshield. But I kept this from the accident. But yeah, you can see it's like these grooves, like it's like melted off. Yeah, dude, car accidents suck. People are like, "You're lucky you survived." I'm like, "No, not really." Yeah, I'm lucky I survived. I'm also not lucky my head is like half ceramic, and I have seizures for the rest of my life. I also had money and a bunch of fake friends, and then had kids after that. And then that was all just drama too. It's like, yeah, it's kind of cool to get some money from a settlement and not enough money, which kind of sucks. But then it's like, it seems like when you have money, then you have all sorts of bad people hanging around with you, and then it is kind of like, when you win the lottery kind of thing, and then you're broke later on. You're like, how'd you win like $1 million in the lottery? And now you're like in poverty and in debt. Is like, yeah, I kind of understand. Pretty much scrubs, yeah, or scrub ex baby mamas, yeah. Like my oldest kid who I had to pay child support on, and I also couldn't work because I would have seizures all the time, every day, and I couldn't really do anything, let alone get a job. And it's like, oh, we're here in the state of Iowa. You're behind on your child support, so we're gonna take your license. It's like, well, that's cool because then I can't drive to a job, so I can pay money for you to take out in child support and then get caught up on my child support because you will take my license so I can't get a job anyways. And then I will go to jail or whatever because I can't get caught up on my child support. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's cool. I just decided to go live Adventure America, and I don't know. This is kind of like the first time. I wanted to go through a tote of my Auto World vehicles. I wanted to go through my tote of my Auto World vehicles, which I had like 86 of them, which I couldn't believe I fit like, I don't know, all 86 of these Auto World vehicles that have been laying here for like, I don't know, 4 months now. But all of those, even my weird Ultra Reds that I found, all of those fit in like this tote. I can't believe I fit. And that's like, I was surprised to count this out on one of my long videos. And I have like 300 and some odd vehicles that are mainline Matchbox and Hot Wheels in that tote. I don't know how I packed them. I can tell you what though, trying to repack them sucks. Like, it's like Tetris, because when I was trying to repack them, none of them fit. But yeah, see, I don't know. I've never. Are those protector cases expensive? I've never actually looked into those protectors. See, like a lot of people hang them. A lot of people hang vehicles from their wall, and it's like, I don't have like regular walls to hang vehicles. So even if I wanted to, everything would be all bent and weird. So it's like, I can't even hang vehicles from this wall. That ain't too bad. Yeah, I don't really have the big enough of a space to hang vehicles anyways. And then B, it's like, I don't even have the correct shape of a real wall to even hang anything from. It's like I got like half of a wall here, and then this awful roof angled attic ceiling going on, which kind of sucks. So it's like, man, it's like the old house was cool because it was like we had a lot of bedrooms, and unfortunately a lot of stuff we didn't need, and it was kind of just everywhere, but I had places that I could just stash all my stuff. But now we moved to a place that's not as many bedrooms, and I got these weird angled roof attic wall, half wall shit. Like I got one dresser, and that's the only spot I can put my dresser, which all my clothes are still out there in the garage and totes. But like I can't even put it on any other wall because otherwise it'd be hitting like the ceiling, which kind of sucks. See, I didn't even know they made different kind of protectors for different brands. Like some of my Johnny Lightning ones are old as shit, and like they have huge cards. Like these are all my older Johnny Lightning ones from 2000. Yeah, 2001. So I bought these brand new in 2001. They have huge cards. Like they got a little smaller. Now I bought this at a fair. And that was probably in 2014 when I bought it, I think. And it has like a small. This is the smallest only ever. This is smaller than a Hot Wheels or a Matchbox card. What? Phone. But the date on it is it says 2010, which is weird because it's newer than those. But I don't know. This is smaller than like a Hot Wheels. This is a smaller card than a Hot Wheels card. It's just kind of weird. It's the only one like that I got. Do you have a lot of cars in your collection, Rico? Holy shit, dude. That's a lot. I hope you have a big place, man. That's the one thing too, is moving sucks, man. Like, I was glad to move, but moving sucks. There's nothing like a slap of reality as when you gotta move and you're just like, oh, that's cool. I gotta move and I'm broke and I don't have any money and I end up wrecking one of the vehicles like the winter before and then decide to take the one day we do have that's not going to rain all week and use the lovely Ranger we got to haul some bigger stuff out. And the one day of the whole week it didn't rain. And then the freaking water pump goes out. So then that's wrecked. And I'm just like, oh, it's lovely. Yeah, see, I don't know. I kind of wish I didn't buy so many of the ones I got because I have a habit of like always buying the ones I like in multiples of them. But then I'll, buy one to keep one unopened, and then I'll buy one maybe to do a wheel swap and open, or have two. Maybe I'll repaint one of them. Yeah, it's a lot of vehicles, and I wouldn't even know how to sell them. Like looking at how people try to scalp and sell vehicles and on whatever sites, it's like, people are trying to scam other people or trying to get, I don't know, way too much money out of a vehicle that's not even worth that much. I don't know. Like I've used eBay before and I hated it, and we had dial-up internet, so that tells you about how long ago it was when I tried to use eBay, and I pretty much said eBay sucks, and I never used it again. See, I noticed people do giveaways on their channel too and everything, and I'm probably too broke to mail them to anybody. But I don't know what people use for the rigged number picker or word comment picker thing. But yeah, I don't really know how people do giveaways or how that even works. I've won giveaways from a couple channels, but yeah, I don't even know. I just wish I had some friends like in town that I knew. It sucks getting older. It's like, man, I'm getting older, and it's like what happened to the people I went to high school with or dated in high school or used to be friends with that, some probably moved, I don't know, all the way across the country, or some people I used to work with at my old Polaris job, but you see people, it's like this is the future, so we don't have yellow books anymore or a phone book, just to look through a phone book for people's names, and if they're not married and have a different name or what, or something didn't happen to these people and they're not around anymore. And it's like you go on like I don't know, Facebook, and you see these old people that you used to know on there, and leave a comment on Messenger, or you look at their profile and it says last post was like, I don't know, 5 years ago. It's like this is the future. To be able to like just find people and like what the hell app do people use then that I'm not using because I don't use a lot of apps, and it's like I'm not gonna, I can't. It seems like you can't find people that you used to know and you found them, but then they don't, use. Keep saying reconnecting. I don't know. Is there a time limit that we're supposed to be on for only so long, or what? It says 2 hours and 40 here. I don't know if I'm past my time on here. I came back. I didn't know it was refreshing or I had to reconnect or what. I'm just like, what the hell? Yeah, I see the same thing too. Like Mike Espo does a like cut them up in a bowl and just kind of pick a number, and yeah, see, I don't know how to do it. I don't know, and I'm just too broken. I couldn't even mail something to somebody anyways. I can't afford that because I need a damn job. But yeah, it sucks living in a town that's not far away from my old town. But I have a vehicle. It just needs work, and I need to find a job so I can fix my car so it can work right. And it's like winter, and I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weird living in a different place that you don't know anybody and have to kind of walk around to get anywhere. And I don't know. It's just, yeah, one of those things. Yeah, I kept reconnecting. I didn't know. I didn't know if my battery is almost dead. I plugged it in, but yeah, it kept saying can't connect or error connecting, and this is reconnect, and then yeah, I don't know what was going on. But it says 2 hours and 43 minutes, so I don't know if I got a time limit to be on live stream. I don't know. Like I don't know. This is like the second time live stream. What up, Paul? I just been rambling for like, I don't know, almost 3 hours. Figured, hey, I don't know. I'll just go live stream because I'm terrible at making long videos, and I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I've gotten in trouble twice for making too many shorts, I guess, in one day. They said you cannot make any more short videos. You're like past, you've made too many short videos. There's a limit. I'm like, what? Really? I really don't even know what the limit of a shorts videos in 1 week or a day you can make is, but apparently I've broke them before and like gotten in trouble, so I could not upload any more short videos. See, I thought there was too. I always see people like say something about only for a certain time or making live streams, so I don't know. Yeah, who knows with YouTube? I really don't know anymore. Like you can talk about some things, but you can't talk about other things, or I don't know. I don't know if it has to do with ads or sponsors or sponsorships or what, or I don't know. But yeah, certain words, you'll get in trouble, even though it has to do with reality and, you know, problems or something. It's like, oh, you're in trouble. Like I have had videos I made before saying you can't have this video. Maybe per day. I don't know. Yeah. See, yeah, it's happened once. I think it happened on my other channel before they deleted it, and it happened on this channel because I was making just a whole bunch of shorts, and it said you cannot upload shorts. You are past your limit on making shorts. I'm like, what? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any sponsors. Uh, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why there's some channels that have slop content and stuff I've seen that copied that was from other people's stuff copied, or like green screen kid videos or adult videos, and it's basically nothing if they're not, you know, response videos at all. But these people have like a lot of views and a lot of subscribers, and I'm like, what? Why or who or what are they buying these subscribers or subscriptions? Because I don't get who would watch some of these people's stuff and understand why. Yeah, see, I don't know. I kind of wish they made instead of a video or you have to go through you're in trouble school tube things to not get a strike or in trouble. Like they had an owner's manual that they would just, randomly update or change things on that would just tell you, like an owner's manual to tell you the things that you can or can't do or will get you in trouble. And then you can just go to it, instead of, having a video saying this is what you can or can't, or this is not accepted on this platform here from like 4 years ago. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the spamming thing. Like I've seen people use like swear words on crime channels like Ewu, like Explore With Us channels about, people or killers or kids or just, people that do horrible stuff to other people. And I see people swear on there and stuff. And I say something about, I don't know, something looks dumb. And then I get in trouble for a spam comment and I don't even swear, just said dumb. And, yeah, I get spammed for 24 hours, so I can't leave a comment on anybody but my own videos, posts, or replies. And yeah, that's kind of weird. Huh. Yeah, see, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I can I can go out to the garage, hit Control V, but I don't know. I probably just be cleaning off the keyboard. Uh, I don't even remember what I thought it was Control Paste, like a P, but I don't know. That's XP, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I always know that you, JT, always have issues with like one of your accounts. One doesn't work right, and the other one is okay, or they're always like on you about something, or yeah. Then there's the whole we've all had the whole missing comments or deleted comments or stuff like that, and that kind of sucks. Oh, Control P's print. All right. Yeah, that's, that tells you how long it's been since I've used my computer. God, I think I used to just like using my mouse to copy paste shit. I don't even know if I use the keyboard functions. There's all sorts of stuff like certain things you can use in shortcuts and like options on your keyboard that would probably be a lot easier. But I don't know. I forgot them all. Really, there's no limit on shorts. Yeah, I've gotten in trouble. I said I've made even on this channel, this new one I've had for about a year now, over a year now. It said you've made too many short videos. I'm like, what? Like, They pretty much told me I've made too many shorts. I don't know how. Yeah, and that's the whole thing with a strict, like when you upload a video, if your comments, make sure it doesn't say strict for spam or maybe abusive language or trolls or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, because I've never had that strict option on any of my stuff, and it was always on basic. And now every time I upload a short or a long video, I always got to scroll through and make sure it says basic, just so like whenever I get replies to my videos, they're not all in my studio for some reason. I think it's oh, another thing too is I noticed typing in my location, like United States, like I've seen United Soup. I'm like, when has there been more locations of places that are an option for your location? Anytime we would type in like United States would always pop up right after, and I click United States and that'd be my location. I've seen or United Hospital. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what? When has United Hospital been a location in the option for where you're at? Yeah, I don't know. It's just it seems like they're fixing odd shit that doesn't need to be fixed, but the stuff they need to fix that always gets broken and then is a problem later that they end up repairing. Always happens. I don't know. Like I'm kind of glad I don't pay for premium because I don't know if premium payers have to deal with the same stuff too or not. See, I thought you have to put in location. I thought location has to be one of the options you have to fill just for. I think it even says on there you have to put your location in just for the COPPA reasons or some other kind of reasons. I don't know. Just like I don't know. I never put in my tags. Like I only put the tags in the title. If it fits, it fits. If it don't, I have to make one less word in there. But I don't get why I upload a short video, but then I have to go back later and then there's a description area that I can fill in all of my hashtags and my what it's about or whatever else. But I never seen a place that you can put in the tags before you upload it on a short video. I know they're on the long video. Yeah, see that is this real or not? Yeah, I've seen that new option on there of the AI thing. Yeah, is this altered or not content? And it's like, I don't know. It's a meme. I'm using some other audio from something that has nothing to do with the video, but it kind of fits. Does that count? It's like, yeah, I don't. And then is that another option for the AI robot prison guard to just let the bad AI content just keep, making stuff that's harmful for people, but they let that slide, but then, everybody else that is actually happy and puts quality or tries to make good content just gets kind of kicked to the curb all the time. I don't know. Yeah, cute cats was one of them I was looking up. I was just looking up some random shit to watch because for some reason my homepage had no good content or no good suggestions of anything to watch that I'm into or interested in or stuff that I've already seen. And it's happened before where I'm like, don't recommend this channel or don't want to watch this video. And then they just don't give me any videos at all. It's like the same shit I've already seen before. Or like Some Ordinary News. Yeah, I seen that video like 2 years ago. Thanks. No, I've already watched this. And it's like, I just kept not getting anything new for suggested stuff to watch, or if it was just junk. And I was looking down the rabbit hole of more horrible stuff you shouldn't watch on YouTube, or horrible stuff that's not made for kids, but pretty much targeted towards kids, and then has adult themes and violence and images, or even thumbnails that are, how did that even pass as a thumbnail? And somehow YouTube allows it, which I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. I think it's pretty much about money is what it's about, which I know weird because they had the whole Elsa Gate and the whole other things, and people's channels got struck or took down or whatever else, or they had to remove videos, and because sponsors didn't want to be promoted on certain people's channels, or if they're, even if they are getting money, or they're monetized or not. And I don't know. Yeah, there's I don't know. I used to watch a lot of gory shit. That's kind of why my first channel got taken off of YouTube. But see, okay, there's still a short that's on my channel of a dipshit doing some kind of dipshit thing on a vehicle, and nobody gets hurt. He's not even out of the vehicle when he did what he did. Well, actually, there's a couple, but the one's still there. But it had two of the same one, and they basically said that it had to be it had to be pretty much marked as a adult only content. So you had to say yes, confirm that you're 18 or older to watch this video. And I had the same short of the same thing with just different music, and for some reason, the other one is still up there. It's still not flagged as being adult-only content, and everything's fine. But the other one, you pretty much you have to confirm that you're an adult to watch it, and I don't get that. It's the same damn video. Yeah, exactly. It's always lame shit. Well, see, I mean, mine's not. I mean, you have to actually flag that it's like not suitable for, like somebody's getting injured or mugged, or or you pretty much have to click the button saying you are 18. Like they pretty much changed it to saying that you have to be 18 to watch this before you can even watch it. And the other one, they didn't do it at all, and it was the same damn video, which is I don't get. And I think it's because I used the word challenge in the video. I don't know, for the thumbnail, for the hashtag, which it really wasn't a challenge, but it kind of was, because it was, an idiot basically doing something dumb. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, and like notifications, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. You pretty much can't even say anything normal, though. That's the thing that sucks, Paul, is like like the one I was watching last night. I thought it would be great to make a short. It had nothing to do with anything, because a lot of people just make horrible slop content nowadays, and it's like, dude, am I watching something from like a 6-year-old that just plays Roblox all day? But why does this person have, like, I don't know, hundreds of thousands more subscribers than I have, and all these horrible videos or short videos? And like, no, but it was about the corn industry, and if anybody knows, like, like adult movies, they were saying corn the whole time just so they weren't getting in trouble, or just so they would pass the word salad about their video not getting demonetized or taken down or removed or but yeah, it was all corn. Like anytime they were talking about adult movies, it was corn. I just kind of thought it was funny because I live in Iowa, so I'm in the corn state and or next to the corn state or a corn making state. But yeah, it's like like yeah, pretty much like a PDF file is another one for like the Alex guy that hunts down people that are like on Catch a Predator and yeah, you can't even say you can't even say like abuse or whatever, yeah. Yeah, see, Paul, I got the same thing for like for this Michael Jackson record I had since I was a kid in the 80s. I uploaded it since I found it in the garage. I'm like, oh, we still have this record. So I uploaded it with a song from this one. I don't know if it's Thriller or what song I used. It's on my channel. But it was a short video and it said this song has been copyrighted in some of the countries. And I'm like, what? I'm like, why is it copyrighted? Yeah, like abuse or yeah. There's some I don't know if it's other countries or what, but some countries like um I don't know. Moon's another channel I watch about stuff, but some other different countries they'll say words and it won't even say the word at all. It'll just be bleeped out. But yeah, I don't get why you can't say a regular word and like it's like has to be beeped out or altered or something else, but then you can swear or something else like it's no problem. It's just yeah, like ass backwards pretty much. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Is maybe it's the record company because JT mentioned the same thing too about it. And I know Depeche Mode. There's a Depeche Mode Enjoy the Silence, I think. I tried using that before, and it said that was copyrighted in some countries too, so not available for some countries. Yeah, I don't know what kind of I don't yeah, see, I don't even know what countries some of these what some of these countries or these artists are not allowed to be at because it doesn't even say like what country it's not allowed in. But I always thought that was kind of weird because it's for shorts. So you figured, since you can use music in shorts, like it shouldn't be a problem. Especially if I already have something already or pre-recorded. Like when people are like, I don't know, on a hunt at Walmart, let's say, with doing a live hunt or just recording a hunt video. Like JT just made a hunt a short and like people do vehicle hunts all the time at stores and a lot of times they always have to re-edit their video with them talking over a silent thing just because they'll get a strike from the Walmart's music playing in the background over the loudspeakers or whatever else and stuff like that. But if you're making a short, it'd probably be a-okay and no problems. But yeah, I just pretty much post as mine too. And if I find some music that goes with it, that's cool. And otherwise, I'll try to post some music and just kind of really low volume and then just talk about it. There's been times I've had stuff that was recorded that I didn't even put music up for it, but it was what I was working on, like a stereo thing I had, and I just played the music anyways, and then I just looked for the song and put the song up with no music, but the song was there, and I don't know, nothing ever happened for that, so I was like, cool. Yeah, see, I don't know. There was my last channel when I was out for 4th of July blowing up fireworks or just recording the fireworks. There was some random tourist in a boat with a loud stereo system driving on the lake next to me when I was blowing up fireworks during one of my long videos, and I got a strike for the music because somebody was jamming out to some country music really loud in their boat, and it picked it up, and basically it gave me a copyright thing for some kind of music that was in my video when I was basically just launching fireworks off, but just some random person had to drive by in their boat with some kind of country music. So I got in trouble with that on my video. I'm like, well, this is bogus. Yeah, see, yeah, and there's some other stuff some other channels just get away with, and they still do for some reason. I don't know how. Yeah, that thing I saw last night about the cute cats videos, and there's some other one, some kind of gamer one, but he has, I don't know, cartoons kind of doing things they shouldn't be doing that are whatever, and somehow he's still been getting away with it. I don't know. I was gonna look it up, but I never did. But I guess he made an apology video, but this video I saw was like from a month ago, and the apology video was like 3 months ago, and I guess this content of his is still on there. See, I got in trouble of getting stuff that was like off of shit off of Reddit, pretty much, and I don't know, like when I figured out the short thing is when I started using the shorts, and this was probably like 2 years ago, but I would basically find some videos that I would try to upload, and some of it wasn't even that bad, but I don't know if they're like, oh, I can't think of what kind of video file they would be, but they weren't really videos, so they wouldn't really upload it as a video file because they were like a PNG or some kind of other weird, like it was a video file, but not workable as a video file. But I noticed that if I uploaded it as a short and then just saved it back to my phone, it would be an actual video file. So some of the stuff I had was probably not good, but I would just upload it to like my channel as a short and then would save it to my phone after I already uploaded it, then just delete the file. And I think the robot caught on to me doing it because nobody would watch them, nobody would even see it. But I think the robot security guard for YouTube basically caught it or something else, and I got into trouble. And the third strike I got was from some kid trying to do a trick with some kind of alcohol and like rubbing alcohol and a candle or something else and a cake, trying to do some dumb magic trick that they totally failed on, but the tablecloth kind of caught on fire and everything else, and they basically gave me a strike for child harm and I don't know, dangerous acts or something else, and yeah, something with minors, and like nobody got hurt in the video, but yeah, I got pretty much the final strike after trying not to get in trouble from the second one for quite a long time. But yeah, pretty much I got my third final strike over somebody doing something dumb, and it's because they're a minor. And it's like, dude, where's the instruction book for the stuff I can or can't post? Because I see all sorts of stuff on here all the time, and those people can upload it, but then Tom Green's back. I was subscribed to Tom Green actually, but he was just kind of doing boring stuff, so I just stopped watching his actual channel. But is he back like on TV or what? Yeah, I wonder. Okay, see, I was subscribed to him, but he was always just riding a horse around or just doing weird other things, or had some old videos from his Tom Green show back in the day on his channel, and I just kind of was like, whatever. It's usually him just riding a horse or doing normal person things. I'm just kind of like, that'd be cool if it was a new show. See, I don't watch TV, so I have no idea. Yeah, I haven't watched actual cable TV since 2013. And even when I did watch regular cable TV, I had like better channels, like premium channels. So I had like HBO or something else to watch, or Cinemax, or stuff that wasn't cable TV stuff, because it just kind of was like, I don't know, it was bad. Huh. I might have to check it out. I don't know. Yeah, I was subscribed to him, but well, no. I've been on here for like almost 3 hours and almost 15 minutes or so. It was a lot longer than I expected to be on, but I didn't think anybody would actually show up, or who knows, but the timing. My timing is usually bad. But I just wanted to stop on to, I don't know, rant and talk about whatever, and basically just, yeah, I suck at making long videos. And so I was just like, I just want to make a live stream and see what happens. So this is like my second live stream. So I figured I would just basically make a second live stream to see what happens, get some more watch hours. I don't know. I don't know how other people are getting their videos, or people that make slop content even have like so many subscribed and so many views on stuff that is so not great. But yeah, see, I don't know if that's how the algorithm works. If it goes by my Google search, which is usually just looking for something, not really anything YouTube related. I don't know. I usually try to delete stuff out of my search history in YouTube, just because I don't know. It's just was like something I was searching, not something I want to watch. Or yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's pretty. I think the algorithm is screwed, along with, like, I don't know, society nowadays. Yeah, see, I don't know how the card ones do good, and like the ones like the one I hate, Mr. Beast. I hate Jimmy Beast. I don't like Mr. Beast. I've never been into Mr. Beast, and he's a horrible person, even though he's helped people. But look how well he's helped people. I just made that one about Mr. Beast and the moving his fake mini mart, his fake cell phone place, and I'm like, I asked you to move the truck, and that one got a lot of views, and I don't know how. Like, that's got a lot of views in like the last couple of days, and or the or the vending machine one with the drinking the windshield washer fluid. The cut ones do good. I don't understand how. I don't know. And then yeah, this is your car one. Those kind of seem to do good. I have no idea. Yeah, see, and it seems like the ones I cut and somehow make it fit like together somehow or make a meme out of them, those do really good. And I don't get it. Like even the one like the dollar vending machine, and then he puts a dollar in, and then he gets like I get a dollar coin back instead of a dollar bill. Like that one did pretty good too. I don't get it. It's like I don't know. I don't really. I've already made like I've got like 1,080 I think subscribers, which is pretty cool. I don't know how, but I already have over 1,000 videos. Some of my videos probably aren't that great, and you know, but I noticed some people have like the same videos over and over and over again. Like you scroll through their shorts and you see the same damn video, just different music or the same videos pretty much. Like they repeat their videos, and I don't want to make slop content. I have enough problems just making a reply challenge video without screwing up somewhere, and my my lack of a tripod and my lack of a turntable that's not old, and I don't know, a table. The Marley Brothers, what do you mean? Like was it them like live, or are they still around, or what? Or was it just of them? Damn. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like was that a short? So was that actually like just a short video of them or what? Like wouldn't you get flagged for, you know, content or what do you call it? Copyright or something? Damn. You didn't get in trouble for that? Nothing with that? Nice. See, that's cool. See, like I was pissed when I did my 4th of July fireworks one, then some ship dip on a boat like decides to blare country music at night, and I'm out in the field of with nobody and lighting off stuff for myself, and then I get a copyright strike for whoever else's country music that I didn't want in my video. So then I had to cut my video pretty much in half without the part with the country music in it. Just I don't even know if that counts against me or not. I think it's probably they get money from it. I don't really know how that whole works. The copyright audio deal. I don't think I get paid from it, or I think the artist gets paid for it. Or who knows? I really don't know. I really don't know how the copyright audio works. I think you have to split it if you are monetized with the original person of that music. I don't know the rules on it, honestly. I don't even know where to look. You know, anytime I have something copyrighted that's from my own stuff, I just fucking delete it. I'm just like, whatever, dude. Yeah, it's supposed to be colder next, I don't know, after tomorrow. So it's going to be like, I don't know, not so normal, but normal weather here. I don't know. They said something about rain earlier at like 6 p.m., but it's almost midnight. I didn't see any rain at all. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. They would get royalty, or yeah. Which is weird that they could figure out what kind of country song that some random boat was playing in the middle of the lake. Like, I'm on the ground lighting off fireworks, but it somehow knew it was some kind of song, and I got a copyright for it, and it wasn't very long either. Yeah, what about Walmart? Walmart Radio. Like, this is Walmart Radio. How do you get it? What, really? I've almost thought about like cutting one of my own videos with another video and seeing what would happen, just because, for shits and giggles. Yeah, I suppose. It's almost been like 3 hours and 30 minutes. Probably should cut this, let my phone charge, and I don't know. I've been rambling too much, but thanks for hanging out, and I really got to go to the bathroom. I'm going to piss my pants. But yeah, I don't know. I just decided to make a random live stream just for see what happens. So thanks for chilling out. I don't know. I'm always on YouTube. It's my life. Yay. Huh. Yeah, true. I guess it depends how loud it is or not. All right, you guys have a good night, morning. I don't know. I'm always on here, so thanks for chilling out. Felt weird. Night, morning.